Well, hello, and welcome once again to the Shamblecraft server. We are currently at episode 14, and boy, do we have some good stuff lined up for this episode today. First of all, as you might be able to tell, we have been doing some more work on the base. The 3 chimney stacks are now evenly spaced. We've built up the helipad, at least temporarily, and also we have started working on the second disc. I haven't really decided if there's going to be 2 or 3, but for now we are working on the second one. And hopefully this time around there should now be a short time lapse showing some of the work being done. But sadly, as you can probably tell from the abrupt end of both the time lapse and the build here, we simply ran out of materials. So we need to get more dyes, we need to get more concrete, we need to, all in all, get more materials. So what I did yesterday on stream was that I did a very, very quick mining session in which I dug out a good section underneath my base down at y=11. And that resulted in actually a good bunch of stuff. So if I now head down to my hut here, you will see that in our valuables box, which is right here, we now actually have, we're back to a stack of diamonds, which is good because we spent a lot of that. We have 21 full lapis blocks, we have over 2 stacks of redstone, we have a bunch of iron, a bunch of gold, and a bunch of coal. It's not that much. I plan on really getting a lot more, but for now it is actually more than enough. So yeah, lots of progress being done, and we are going to keep going with the base here so we can get it done. And I actually have some pretty cool stuff planned over here in the Dark Oak Forest as well, with my good neighbour Mr. Gnarled Newt. I can actually take away these signs because we don't need them anymore. Because me and Newt, we actually had a chat earlier today about what we want to do with the space between us. You see, if I go to the map, you will see that Newt is over here and I'm over here, meaning that the only thing that is between us is actually this Dark Oak Forest. But do not worry. Do not worry. We have a plan for it, and I think you're really going to love it. But today, we're actually not going to be here at the base all that much because, as you might remember from episode 13, we've had a Nether Hub contest, and the results are now in. And as you can see on the screen, it was this hub design here that eventually won. This hub design here, that was dubbed the TARDIS by Sammy, was designed by me. And received 8 of the total votes. And thanks to everyone who helped chip in on the design. This was truly a community effort. As far as tunnels go, the winning design was this one, which was made by Jessica, which received a grand total of 5 out of the 13 votes. So congratulations to all the winners. Thank you once again to everyone who took part, and on your screen now, you should see the complete results for those who were wondering. And just like that, we have our winners. So, congratulations, me, on the winning hub design, and congratulations, Jessica, on having the winning tunnel design. But with that taken care of, that means that the next bit for us is, well, we actually need to clear this place here out, because we've been using this sort of temporary station right here, and that is now going away to be replaced with the permanent Nether Hub. And you might remember from earlier, we have placed this right here. This is 0, 0, and that is basically where we are going to be starting at. This is sort of the center stage of the Nether Hub. So what we basically need to do now, we need to head to Plot World. We need to measure out how much we need to clear out. And then it is time that we start basically mining away to get rid of all the netherrack and get ready for us to build this nether hub. Okay, we are heading down to have a look at what Newt is up to, because he's helping out here with clearing this out, and he has decided to go the way of the funky red bricks that tend to make a bit of a splash. Oh dear. Well, okay, let's see how this goes then. Mr. Newt, you may fire, good sir. This should be interesting. Yeah, we just dropped all that scaffolding into the lava, didn't we? Yeah. Well, anyway, having survived that, what we've done now is, and that was actually me and Newt before I went AFK, we've set up a little smelter array here with a crafting table, so that as we work now, we can basically just put all the netherrack straight into this chest right here, and you can see there's actually some netherrack already falling in it. So that is going to help out quite a bit. He's also brought a bunch of gunpowder. He's also brought a bunch of blaze rods, but he might have already have put those in yet. So yeah, all that remains now is for me to very quickly pop over to the plot world and take some measurements, which I'm going to do off camera, and then we can start digging. Well, okay then, ladies and gentlemen, so we have cleared out the first layer of netherrack here, the highest point of the ceiling, where we've actually started, well, we're new to started placing some TNT as well. And we got Simon lurking on the roof. Hello, Simon. So yeah, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to see if I can manage to get down, well, not like that, but if I can manage to get down to here, so we can actually place some of this netherrack into the smelter, and then we pull these two and we should be cooking. So hopefully with this system we Simon making a grand entrance again. Hopefully with this system we should produce all the nether bricks that we need, because we are, as you probably know, we're going to need a lot of nether bricks. So yeah, this is going to be quite a job. But let's head back up and see what happens when Newt presses the big red button. Well, okay then, so we have just basically primed this entire room, and cameras are at the ready. We're filming this in replay mod, and I'm also filming this in first person. Tonight's episode of What Could Possibly Go Wrong. Nice. Well, it is most certainly a hole in the ground. Okay, so yeah, so me and Mickness have kept working, and as you can see, Mickness has a fan club. No, Mickness.
I've made a gold farm.
Well,
I mean, it's basically a gold farm.
Technically.
well, in other news, if I look up, you can see that we've made a good bit of progress. We've actually cleared all the way down now to where the current sort of nether hub is. And it's going to be really exciting to get work started on this. I mean, at this rate, we might actually be able to start construction already today or tomorrow, which would be very cool.
My disguise isn't working. They literally just pushed through you to get to me.
Yeah. You see, they don't care about me. I'm their friend. Well, okay then. So, after a bit of back and forth, peace looks like it has finally settled. That Mickness has basically murdered every single zombie pigman within a 10-mile radius.
They're angry again.
And, yeah, he's at it again. But while Mickness runs around trying not to die, I can show that we've actually done a lot of work. This is the level at which the nether hub currently sits, and it is going to sit much further down at y equals 64, because then, as you know, it will be the same as sea level, which would also make it easier in terms of linking pools and whatnot. But yeah, lots of progress being done. At this rate, we'll probably be done digging already today. And if I just ignore the sounds of explosions and doom and head over here, you can see that we already have a lot of nether brick, in addition to a lot of netherrack waiting to be smelted. And we also have a good bit of stuff that has been donated mostly by Mickness. We have the cyan glass, black glass, chains, soul lanterns. Got a bunch of basalt, we've got even more basalt, and a whole ton of blackstone. So, for all we know, we might already be quite close to having what we need to build up this nether hub. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how far we can get today, and how this is going to turn out. Well, alrighty viewers, so a couple of hours have passed, and when I run in here now, you might notice that things are happening, because while I have been off doing dad stuff, we have had the guys and girls of the server basically chomping away at this. So a lot has already happened. And yeah, I mean, look at this. This is progress. So the only downside really is, well, so Mickness had one job. He had one job. Place the beacon in the middle. In the middle. The middle. Well, I suppose I better help out, I guess. Well, okay then. So, as you can tell, viewers, we are mostly done, actually, with the lower part here. We have the walls going all the way up to bedrock. We've plugged some of the holes in the bedrock ceiling with black concrete. We've finished the stairs and the spike going all the way up. And me and Wolfie are just doing the finishing touches on the basalt pillar. So, all that really remains now is for Wolfie to punch me. And then we can officially open this portal. So, I mean, there are 4 staff members here. Should we light up one side each?
Everybody got a flint and tinder, actually? Because I don't.
I have one.
Can somebody throw me one very quickly? Oh, yeah, I do have one. Never mind. I got one.
Okay, I'm lighting south, of course, because south tunnel, best tunnel.
I will light north.
Dibs on north. I'm in the north. Fuck 'em.
And
You live to the east anyway, so
I don't live.
You live on
you
the...
should
I
be
live
connected to
south.
the east.
I live south.
You should be
You
connected
live
to
east.
east.
You're closer to east than south.
Yeah, east is the logical tunnel. So now everyone is now on the logical tunnels except for Jess.
Poor Jess.
3,
Okay, are we ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Hey!
And now they don't send us to the right portal.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that to happen.
Let's see where we go.
Well,
We're not
What?
synced.
We go to...
I live at
We're
Simon.
here now.
Yeah, we live at Moderate. Well, we live in front of Simon's old
Why is this
place.
portal here anyway?
Good
This
This
question.
is the old
Yes.
portal. This is Simon's old portal, so we can just take this down, really.
No, but hold on, running back into the Nether. 1 second, because the thing is, wherever we build this, can we not hit me for?
You set me on fire. I need to punch you.
I only set you on fire. It did next to no damage to you.
I
to be
only
fair.
set you on fire, Wolfstorm 2020.
I mean, it did next to no damage. I mean, and he hits me with a full netherite.
I swear, officer, he was in on it. Here.
Well, we can still put the portal design in the ocean here.
So if I do...
Badger just gets a new view.
The real estate prices are going to drop like crazy here, but
Or increase. It's easy access to public transport or something.
that's fair. Okay, so this here is 0, 0.
And this is where the portals are going.
I mean,
This
that
is where it
mean,
will have to
basically
be
means
to
we
connect
have to
it.
put the portal here, but that means we might have to...
Destroy all
Change.
the by 40 anywhere that's in a 40 negative 48 to 48 square.
No,
We-
it's
Yeah,
for, for
If what Johnny is saying is correct, then
Yeah.
but that's not counting Y levels.
yeah, it's
Because this is
the...
at around. This will be at 64, while the
As long as it's closer than
shopping.
the shop portal, then we should be fine.
yeah.
But we might have to consider moving the main portal. I mean, we have this nice birch forest here that we've been, you know, casually demolishing 3 times a day for a month now. Maybe this is where we put the town hall and the new portal.
I mean, why? Yeah,
That can do.
we could flatten it. Like this is where your terraforming would come in handy. Finally, flatten this out a bit. Maybe put the town halls on the view of people going past to the shops.
Yeah. Terraforming the new
idea.
town hall, episode 15. Coming to a YouTube near you.
17.
No,
Do
50.
the tunnels first. Tunnels first.
Replay mod, go.
Mine's Saturday.